combining all my masterful speedrunning experience together, including being a top 100 Minecraft runner and a Red Ball 3 enthusiast. I think it's time that I take up a new challenge. So I've had this idea for a video for a while where I find a random newer game on speedrun.com, preferably one that's like not too optimized, maybe a small community, and essentially take the record and optimize it like way beyond what it was when I found it. And when I say optimize, I mean really optimize, like find my own routes, skips, and try and perfect a super unpopular speed game. After hours of searching the awful games of speedrun.com, I stumbled across one of the greatest games I have ever seen. Though a great game, we will not be speedrunning Moose in Canada. The game I found is Pete. But what is Pete? Pete is a 2D platformer game made for the 2022 Secret Santa Game Jam, created by the one and only Crappy. The objective of the game is to collect both fly orbs from each room that are across from each other on the map. Pretty straightforward as long as you can dodge the enemies along the way. The controls of the main character Pete are pretty simple. You can go left, right, jump, and attack in all 4 directions. Hitting straight down is going to come in handy later. So now that we know how to play the game, let's pick the category we want to run. So we're going to go with any percent. And if we want to secure our first world record, we're going to have to beat Obsidian Anvil's 39.29 second run. After studying the record intently, and I did some digging in the forums and found a game-breaking strategy that would help me get the record. Let's take a look at Obsidian's run. He starts his run by running left to the fly room. After some tricky jumps under the flies, he sets up for his first trick of the run. Obsidian waits for the fly and then hits it from above to gain some upward momentum. Right here, he's pulling the fly towards himself so he can use it to bounce up. Now all he has to do is grab the 2 fly orbs and then head back to the start to beat the game. And just like that, he secured a 39.29 and got the world record. But wait, Obsidian completely skipped the first fly room. How did he get both orbs? Well, at some point, some genius realized that after the text from the first orb disappears, it spawns an invisible orb that you can grab and beat the game with. After a few attempts, I realized that the record is going to be pretty hard to beat by just imitating Obsidian's run. Remember that game-breaking strategy that I mentioned earlier? Well, 1 month prior to Obsidian's world record, runner Spins posted this to the forums. He made a guide demonstrating how to wall clip. Useful in the 100% category, it wouldn't be any help for us in 80%. Not being useful for 80%, I thought there was nothing left of use in this video until I saw him do something insane. After jumping up on the first platform, he jumped on top of the fly and completely clipped through the roof. After getting his own PB with the clip, he was unsure if it saved any time over the record. But to me, it had to, so I did some testing. I got the trick down, but was it really that much faster than just bouncing off the flies? Sadly, no. It just takes too long to set up for it. If only there was a faster spot to ride the fly up. Doing the fly clip earlier on the bottom platform put me ahead of world record by nearly half a second. And by using a fly pull here instead of up top put me well on world record pace. After landing on the last pixel of this platform, all I needed to do was run to the end to secure my record. I know this video was pretty short, but this is pretty much my first video that I've ever edited and commentated. I appreciate, watching this far if you have, and I know it was kind of scuffed at times, but, it's fine. I want to make some longer form commentary, history, speedrunning videos in the future, so, thank you for watching.